belong here.
KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz kid to do those?
Definitely not. Anyone with a computer can make one.
Well, that's it. We're anyone. Let's do a podcast from right here in the booth. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Is it happening? Are we doing it now?
Awesome.
You're the reason that we do what we do. Music and talk, it's all for you. Now the guys who are lots of fun for making you laugh, they're number one. They review the week just for you. So get ready for Paul and Drew. Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack all up in your face. Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
Welcome to 100.3 FM KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. I'm Paul, that is a Drew. This is the show where we talk about things from last week and the things that may happen next week. And yes, it's very weak. Get it? Ho, ho! We're the other show where things are made up and the points don't matter. You can join the experiment, if you're brave enough, by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation, chicken. We also broadcast live every Thursday night, 7 p.m. You can listen at 100.3 FM on your radio dial. You can live stream us at www.kctk.radio12345.com. But do I have to tell you again? Use the Listen to My Radio app on your phone. Just get the app, search for KCTK, boom! You're set. We also welcome all of our listeners from around the world. Palermo, New Orleans, Scottsdale, Boston, all the fun places that this show is broadcast. And you can watch us, all the past adventures, at YouTube at the KCTK Radio channel whenever you want. And that's not all. This program is offered as a podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, Podbean, Instagram, anywhere you get your favorite podcast. Welcome to the program. That's what we're doing. That's what's going on. And it's now my pleasure to introduce the man of the hour, the guy that makes it all happen. Here he is, the Droosh.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Droosh, a.k.a. Special, a.k.a. Snowflake.
Ooh, a.k.a. creep.
Yeah.
No. Do you consider yourself a millennial snowflake?
No, but that's why I thought it'd be funny. Of course, I think I'm special, though.
Okay.
I'm super special. I'm so special.
Who told you that? You're
Me.
so effing special?
My mommy.
Well, I'm a creep. I'm a loser. What the hell am I supposed to do?
I think you're a weirdo as well.
Oh, I'm a weirdo? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome to the show. I'm low energy tonight, my friend.
It's okay. I'm feeling it too. I mean, I've been watching my baby all day. Mm-hmm. Being unemployed sucks. So I'm
a tired guy. But last week you kind of was your week. You just didn't.
Right.
You just didn't want to. You had other things you're doing.
Yeah, last week I had been on a Coke binge, and I just decided to come down the next day.
Sure.
And I just think that, I decided to take a nap. So,
well, everybody that listened to us called us, and it was very upset about the show, but it's okay.
Well, I'd like to tell the viewers that my Coke addiction will not keep me from the show ever again. Okay. And I will be committed.
You'll do your Coke another time.
Right, I'll do my Coke my other time.
Here's what's so great. I mean, we didn't have a show last week. We didn't get to talk about this. The internet has been blowing up with the interview that we did with Maya Bauer.
Oh, wow, cool.
Folks, you didn't believe that was a real person, did you? You guys have fallen for my trickery once again. What I did several years ago, I invented this character, Maya Bauer. And then I wrote a book and put it on Amazon and then just had it all ready to go. And then at this particular moment, I mean, could you tell it was me or?
Oh no, I didn't know it was you at all the whole time. That's crazy.
Oh, that's good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're pretty good at making other voices and everything like that. Nobody even knows it's you and everything.
Well, thank you, Kermit. Hey, Kermit hasn't been around for a while.
Yeah, he hasn't been around for a while.
Yeah.
Feeling bad for the guy.
Yeah, I did get some feedback. A lot of people, let me see here.
Hot off the press.
Yeah. Dear Paul and Drew and Kermit. That's nice.
Oh, nice.
Wow. I listened to your program the other week at 7 p.m. I listened to you on 100.3 FM. Oh, it's a local listener.
Oh, wow.
And I enjoyed the conversation with the hiring expert. I even bought the book, and I've redone my resume. That's very good. But I recommend that you never have any serious guest on ever again because you guys suck, especially Kermit.
Oh, wow.
Love, your number one fan.
Okay, that's weird
Wow.
because do you want to hear the memo that I got from Mac?
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, Kermit, come on. It's just feedback. It's
So
okay.
Mac sent me a memo.
Okay.
And Mac had stated
How do I
that-
know you have a memo?
Oh, let me just get this off
Okay.
the press.
Okay.
Let's get this off the press.
I mean, how
So-
would anyone know?
Yeah, sorry about that. Here,
Yeah,
hold,
okay.
folks. Let me
Okay,
just-
thanks.
let me just- okay. So Mac had stated that if I fail to control my coke addiction, I will be, as stated, replaced by somebody that can pull their head out of their own ass.
Okay.
Quote unquote.
Okay.
Droosh, if you don't get your shit together,
well,
then we are going to have a
Let me see
problem.
that. Let me see that.
Yeah, let me just. Here, why don't you look at that? Look at what else he said.
He spelled shit wrong. No, go ahead.
Okay, so, and he said that if Paul doesn't get his act together, then he is also going to be replaced by other talent.
Yeah.
Help Droosh, help you, Paul.
Okay.
That's what he said.
All right. I was wondering why this new promo came out.
Right.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Week Review, Kermit, and everything like that. I don't need a co-host. And thanks, Max, for making me the host of everything and everything like that.
Is that it?
Fuck you.
Oh, see?
That's why you can't be the host, Kermit.
Yeah.
Cuts too goddamn much.
No, I don't think I don't. Yeah, we're okay.
We're fine.
We're fine.
It's fine. I took the slap on the wrist and I was like, "Here,
Yeah.
have a mango and chill out."
Well, I have some very interesting things to talk to you about.
Let's
but
hear it.
Nobody cares about any of that stuff.
You're right, they don't.
They only care about the news of the Droosh. Here he is, the man that makes it all happen. Here is the news of the Droosh.
Are you ready, Fox News?
Oh, shit.
Fox News reports Florida man arrested outside of Olive Garden while eating spaghetti with bare hands. Yeah. Okay, so a man in Florida was arrested on Sunday after causing a disturbance at an Olive Garden location in Naples, Florida, during which cops found the suspect sitting outside the restaurant shirtless, shoveling spaghetti into his mouth using his hands, per a police report. Prior to the arrest,
Probably.
the man had allegedly been harassing patrons both inside and out, and told one employee that he was going to kick their ass.
Oh, no.
So they locked him out, gave him a bowl of spaghetti, and said, "Get out of here."
Did you give him some?
Yeah, I think they did.
That was nice.
So he goes outside. Obviously, the thing is,
How
the
about
article
breadsticks?
the article does not state how he got the spaghetti, but somehow he got the spaghetti.
Did they give him breadsticks?
I guess not.
Local bread.
I find this story stupid on Fox News part.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Right.
I don't care about some shirtless guy standing outside of an Olive Garden. That sounds like Kansas City on a Sunday. Who cares?
And it was in Florida, right?
It was in Florida.
Have you been to Florida?
It's a basement.
Yes.
It is a cesspool basement.
How do they have a report every time someone's shirtless and drunk in
right,
Florida?
Right.
That's like half the state.
Guess what this one's called? No shit news.
Right.
No kidding.
So was he arrested?
Yeah, they arrested him, but don't worry. In the article, they feel free to tell you that the cops cleaned his face off before mugshot. Ooh.
What? Huh.
Because he was covered in marinara sauce.
That sounds good.
I'm picturing him like this, just like a Tom Green moment with Freddy Got Fingered with all the cheese, and he's watching the horses have sex, just lathering it all over its face like this, just eating spaghetti.
Like a
and
little baby, right?
Like some idiot.
Do you have a second to eat my farts?
Oh, God.
Is that Kristen Bell?
Yes.
I do have a minute to eat her farts.
Oh, nice.
I do have a minute.
So, this is interesting. We've kind of got ourselves into a groove of
Fox News.
Of not only Fox News, but weird restaurant happenings. Remember the Arby's thing?
Yeah. I'm also trying to take a book from Jay Leno, Stupid Criminals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stupid criminal news. So,
Yeah.
we're here to help you with that.
Yeah. Sounds pretty fun.
Okay, no. You got to be kidding me.
He was, shocker, you ready? He was drunk.
No way. No way.
He was drunk. Shocker, I know. But that is your news of the Droosh first news story.
Well, I'm having a little trouble here with my
Why? What's going on? Talk to me.
my computer here. All my stories.
So,
yeah, try to, make something happen for me.
yeah, well, it's not really happening. It's not. So today I watched Quinn try and eat a paper label, and I thought she was drooling because maybe she was having a tooth come in, which she does. And lo and behold, no, she's eating a label off of her Beanie Baby that my sister bought her. Yeah, so I had to reach in her mouth and get this thing out of her. And she's like chewing on it like it's gum.
She was chewing a Beanie Baby?
No, she was chewing, the little hearts that come with the Beanie Baby, the little label of their name and their birthday. That's what she was eating. So I had to rip this thing off.
Well, that's not good at all.
No, but that goes when you were telling me that your daughter was eating crowns.
Yeah, that's a good story I should tell sometime. But
yeah,
since we only talk about
things that matter,
we only talk about either fast food restaurant news,
commercial reviews,
or what other type of news do I like to bring you?
Robots.
Yeah, here's a new.
Oh my God!
It's a robot dog, and the dog
looks
is named
like a real dog.
Here's the deal with him. Ginny has big brown eyes, soft golden fur, and a tail that won't stop wagging. Scratch behind her floppy ears, and she'll lean in more, even bark. But Ginny's not a dog. It's a prototype. It's a Tombot, a puppy-like companion robot being developed in California. So check it out.
It's cute.
Isn't it going to make any noise?
I guess not. It's cute, though.
Okay, here we go.
Seniors with dementia suffer from something called behavioral and psychological symptoms of dementia, or BPSD.
What?
BPSD symptoms include loneliness, frustration, anxiety, and in my mother's case, hallucinations and violent anger.
Oh my God, see a dog!
To manage these symptoms, doctors prescribe psychotropic medications. However, not only do these medications turn the seniors into zombies, they greatly reduce life expectancy. University studies have
Where
shown
the fuck
that
does this
where
dog
a
come
senior
in
with
here?
dementia
Yeah,
can
get to
form
it.
a robust emotional attachment to an object, traditionally human baby dolls or stuffed animals, those seniors get a marked reduction in their BPSD
By the way, this is a
symptoms
guy, very scientific
and a
guy, sitting
corresponding
petting
reduced
this
need for the psychotropic
dog.
medications.
robot dog.
Yeah.
The problem is, very few seniors will form the necessary emotional attachment to gain the benefit.
And it makes noise.
Tombot is scientifically designed to promote emotional attachment for seniors with dementia.
Tombot kicks ass and everything like that.
It really is adorable.
Yeah.
It really is cute. But here's my problem. That took too long to get to the goddamn point.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That guy went way too dark with it. I mean, like, so at least
So anyway,
get to the point, man.
What they're doing is helping senior citizens with this robot dog, and it looks just like a stuffed animal.
Golden retriever.
Oh, like an animatronic type.
Yeah, it looks like something from the Storyteller from HBO.
That's
Jim
what it looks
Nelson,
like.
yeah. It looks like that dog from Storyteller.
Yeah. So now you can have yourself a little bit, and then, here's the thing. It's promoted from a scientific thing trying to help people with dementia. They just want to sell a robot dog. I mean, give me a break.
Here's my thing. I like having a real life dog
Okay.
in my house. But I will say it's a damn shame once eventually you have to make that decision to put them to sleep. At least a robot dog, it
Are
doesn't
you talking
happen that
about the adult, the people or the dog?
The dog.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, wow. I was thinking instead of helping them with their dementia, you just want to put them to sleep.
I mean, I had to put my dog down last year, and it was terrible.
God. No, you didn't.
Ace, yeah.
That's your mom's dog.
She was my dog first.
Where did she live?
She's my mom.
Okay.
But she was my dog.
But you still killed her.
I did.
So anyway, do you want to get one of these Tombots?
I don't know, maybe. Or I'd go get a real dog. Because Casey Pet Project's overflowing with pets. Maybe we should just go get a real dog.
Yeah, get yourself a real dog. Now, I don't know if you've ever noticed this before, but sometimes I talk about robots.
That might be the only robot dog you showed me where I actually liked it.
Well, check out.
It looks sweet.
Check out this robot. I think this is.
Oh, good. Another robot.
This is what we want in a robot. This is finally what we need. And this is called Handle, the robot.
Handle.
Mm-hmm.
With the PF Black Card, I get all the perks.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Massage chairs and can visit any Planet Fitness anywhere.
Oh, my
That's
God.
a commercial. Because you got to have a commercial every time you watch
Kansas
something
City
on.
Plaza East. Join any of our 14 Kansas City
Oh
area
my God.
locations.
Yeah.
Offer ends Tuesday, April 16th.
So it reminds you all to work out. This is Handle.
He looks like a giant ostrich.
Uh-huh. And what is he doing? It's a newly designed robot from Boston Dynamics. They're the ones that always have the creepy robots. Handle was made for the warehouse.
It really does look like an ostrich.
Yeah. It can lift up to 33 pounds, which it really isn't a lot if you think about it. It comes equipped with the onboard vision system. And this system can track pallets and find boxes. Here's why it's good. Now they're showing the other weird robots that look like men that are trying to walk and everything.
Men with missing limbs.
And this one, and then there's another one that looks like a dog that can open a door. Let me tell you something what Handle does. It just moves your shit for you. That's what you want in a robot. You don't want any back talk. You don't want some weird dog-looking thing to open up doors, come bug you. You don't want someone walking around. You want shit to be moved. Hey, Handle, move this over there.
Thanks, Handle.
Felicity, computer, please move that box.
I guess not.
Felicity, computer, please move that box.
I couldn't find any device named that box. Which one do you want?
See, she can't even
she's
handle
worthless
it.
too. She can't even move the box at all.
Yeah, she's worthless.
So we got a robot dog that sits there and just makes people happy.
Right.
And then a robot that moves shit.
Right.
That's much better than the Russian thing that we saw the other day that would kill everybody.
Yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
The guns and everything. That was crazy. Now that was terrifying.
Yes.
So now we're going to teach robots how to use guns.
Yeah.
That's the best idea.
So that's tech news, robot news. It may be the end of us talking about robots because you don't seem to be as irritated as you normally are.
No,
with
and
it.
that's okay.
Well, what's the fun of me? What's the fun of me bringing it up if you're not irritated?
I don't know. Why don't you find something else that irritates me?
You know what? I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Well, we've had fun so far, but we need a break.
Always.
Would you agree we need a break?
Oh, yeah, I need to have a shot.
So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back.
Let's go have a line. You want to have a line?
No. Thursdays we don't do the heroin.
You're right. No cocaine. Sorry about that.
Can we still do heroin?
We can do the heroin.
Okay. Excellent. That's really good to know. So we are going to take a break, and we'll be right back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. We'll be back.
Hi, the Drush here. And I want to tell you, we're data nerds, we're eco warriors, we're science freaks, and we're creative pioneers. Working at one of the world's largest beauty companies, where large gives us leverage to innovate. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about VO for Global Beauty Company Recruitment Video. That's right, it's a recruitment video. Check it out. You try and follow around Global Beauty Company. I have not personally done it because I do not wear makeup. But I was paid to do this ad, and I'm going to do it well. This man is going to tell you that test and learn so that we're always at the forefront of the hottest trends. That's what they want you to know. And ultimately, teamwork is our superpower. They think of themselves as superheroes with makeup. Do it the Global Beauty Company way.
You may not know it, but United can bring you lower fares and more of the land that you love than anyone. The fact is, we're introducing more new fares than ever. We're not only flying airlines offering discounts, but right now, United can save you money to more places day or night. And no other airline can cause you to do that. Couldn't read it. We don't think anyone should miss meetings like this. So, go to United Airlines for the lowest fares. Fares don't include a chosen seat, luggage, water, any type of snack, who you sit next to, window view,
engine failure,
a pilot, flight attendants,
parachutes.
There is no guarantee you'll go to the airport that you want to go to.
You may be stranded in the country that you're about to fly in. Just fair warning.
And you will be on one of those new Boeing planes that wreck and everything.
Correct.
So join United Airlines for low fares. If we can get you there, then someone else can. Welcome back to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. They just keep getting worse, don't they?
Actually, I think they're actually getting more creative. No, I'm going to be real honest. You want to know why I think it's getting creative? Because we're getting very, relaxed with it. And it's just coming naturally. Because that little... I thought you were stumbling at first, and then you were like, this doesn't include... And I thought it was perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
no problem.
Very nice of you.
Yeah, I do what I can.
So...
we went and saw a movie.
Let me just set something up here real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad.
I was walking down the street the other day, and someone said, "Hey, we're looking forward to those commercial reviews you do every week." And I said, "You know what? You can't tell me what to do. Don't put me in a box. I don't always have to do commercial reviews. I can do other things, and so can Drew."
Yeah, what I can do.
So
without cocaine.
So now, I would like to introduce to you a movie review.
Oh, good.
This is a movie called The Shazam.
The Shazam.
And it stars a tall guy and a shorter teenage guy.
And Shaquille O'Neal.
And a bald guy. Here's Drew to tell you more. Take it away, Drew.
Let me tell you all a little bit about Shazam. So Shazam is a little boy named Billy.
Aww.
And little Billy is bestowed the power of the wizard Shazam, which is, help me with the acronym. I always forget some of them.
Yeah.
So
let me just say this. Shazam in the movie, the wizard Shazam was played to the T by Tracy Morgan. He was great.
That wasn't Tracy Morgan.
And he goes, "I'm gonna give you powers behind the junior high school." I don't. That's my Tracy Morgan.
Well, that was spot on.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Shazam he has the wisdom
of Solomon.
He has the strength of Hercules.
The agility of Achilles. The
power of Zeus.
The power of Zeus. The
something of
Aries.
Aries.
And then the speed of Mercury.
Yes. Yeah.
Aries. I don't know what the Aries
I don't know
was.
what the second A
what
is,
Aries
but
was. I can't remember what they give Aries.
it just. Do you remember Gomer Pyle? Shazam! 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 That's
Yeah.
better imitation than my Tracy Morgan.
Right.
I'm gonna get you pregnant behind the junior high school. See, I can't do it very good.
Wow. That
Yeah.
was terrible.
So,
Anyway.
so Billy meets Shazam.
So
Go
Billy
on.
has a pure of heart, and he is given
Aw.
the power of Shazam.
What are those powers again?
The powers are
that we just mentioned.
super strength, lightning, power of magic,
Mm-hmm.
flight, and super. What did I say? Super strength,
Yeah.
super speed. Yeah, that's basically it.
He sounds like he's this powerful Superman.
He's actually what some people might call the magical Superman.
What?
Yeah, because he uses magic, so he's magical
Are
Superman.
you saying he's better than Superman?
Well, Superman's not immune to magic, so yeah. The only thing that differentiates him is the fact that he's a 14-year-old kid.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that he's better than Superman?
Have you ever seen any comic book where Captain Marvel's kicking Superman's ass because he's using magic?
That's all we have time for, folks. This is been the week review with Paul, not Drew.
Apparently I'm fired.
No, he's not as good as Superman. Come on.
No, of course not. Of course not.
Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted you to say.
I mean, these people got sued who made Captain Marvel because he looked too much like Superman.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, so Billy gets the powers.
Billy gets powers, and then he goes to his
But
orphanage.
one thing is that he's a kid,
yeah,
and he says the name of the wizard,
and he turns into an
and he
adult
turns
man.
into an adult big guy. Big
Big dude named Zachary Levi.
hunky, just wearing his red tight clothes. Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need a minute? Do I need to
Hit
leave you
cape
alone?
on and yeah.
Cool. I don't know where the fuck that's going.
Okay, go on.
Anyway, so anyway, he's
That's
fighting.
about the movie, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much the movie. It's him and his little buddy running around, Freddy running around being
Freddie Boom Boom Washington.
Yeah, Boom Boom Washington, and just fucking around in Philadelphia.
Okay.
That's basically the movie.
Now, from the comic books,
they're fighting the 7 deadly sins.
From the comic books, you may know him as Captain Marvel, and he said Shazam.
Right, but it's been sued, and now the name has been changed.
Do you know the story of that, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, so there was Superman, the greatest superhero of all time.
Okay, settle down.
All right.
Batman's still number 1.
And so then
okay?
Fawcett Comics made this Captain Marvel and just basically
okay,
ripped
I
off.
think you're going to tell me why they changed his name to Shazam.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell
okay,
you.
cool. All right.
So they sued Captain Fawcett Comics and say, "Hey, that you just made a character like those. You can't do
Was
that."
this Action Comics or DC? For
DC
at the
Comics
time?
did.
So DC is around this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then they stopped the Captain Marvel comics. Okay.
Right.
So they stopped at like the early 50s or something along those lines. But in the 60s, do you hear a noise?
Yeah, it's very loud.
This is an earthquake, folks. But anyway, so in the 60s, the name Captain Marvel, the copyright of it was expired.
Oh wow.
Because no one owned that character.
Right.
So Stan Lee just invented a character off the top of his head.
Which was Marvel. He was no.
It was someone even before that.
Oh wow. Okay.
So they just quickly named someone a character so they could have that name.
Okay.
So that's why you see Captain Marvel, because they wanted the name because they were Marvel Comics, right?
That makes sense.
There's been a lot of Captain Marvels in the Marvel universe.
In DC, there's only been one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they own the name from there. Then later, the settlement was, okay, DC, you can own these characters like Captain Marvel. And so here he is, he's back, he's Captain Marvel. And they're like, wait a minute, we own the name Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So that's when they moved him to just being called Shazam.
Gotcha. And that kind of sucks now, because I'd rather him be called Captain Marvel.
Well, if you think about it, that's a stupid name for him, too. There's no Marvel
Right,
at all.
but at the same time, calling him Shazam, how the fuck did he tell anybody who he is?
Yeah.
He's just some no-name dude that flies around in red.
Yeah.
That's all he can. He's like, I can't say my name, otherwise I'll turn back into Billy, and I can't say my name when I'm Billy, because otherwise I'll turn into Shazam in front of somebody.
Yeah.
No, my identity's been
So
ruined.
And so the wizard finds Billy. He's pure of heart, but before that, the bad demon
He
guys
finds
find
Dr. Savannah, and Dr. Savannah actually has a fun history.
Yeah.
He actually was one of the very first evil professors or doctors that Superman fights in the animated series.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Okay.
When the first animated series came out, he I think he has like some kind of death ray or something, and Superman has to like destroy it.
Huh.
But yeah, Dr. Savannah has a very rich history.
I don't think it's the same character. I think it looks
It
the
is.
same.
I looked it up.
Huh. I have to look at it. Are you talking about like the Fletcher cartoons?
Yeah, the Fleischer.
Fleischer.
Yes.
What
I'm
I
talking about
ca-
Fleischer.
I called the John Fletcher
He never,
cartoons.
yeah, he never had like.
Oh, they're called Peabodys.
Right, the Peabodys.
Okay, no.
No, he's not. He doesn't have like a magical eye or anything. Like, he's just an old doctor who
I think
controls
it's someone
machines.
different.
Okay.
I have to check it out.
All right, check it out.
I think you're lying your butt off. No,
Really
so,
not.
So, what's his name? Salva? What's
His name is Dr. Savannah.
Dr. Savannah.
They,
So
they
he-
showed it on this YouTube video where they showed him in the cartoon, Fleischer cartoon. So that's how I know that.
Okay, it's YouTube. But anyway, Salva is a bad guy, and he has the power of the bad people.
The 7 deadly sins.
And Billy has the power of the good guys.
Yeah, he's got the ones with the good guys.
And so that's where they fight. And then Billy realizes that the only way to really win is to have a true family. And that's what he does. And
his
then,
mom is kind of a bitch.
And then the other kids that's in his foster home become Shazam Juniors. Right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And that's kind of a spoiler alert, folks.
Yep.
And then they win the day. And what'd you think of it? It was interesting because it was a superhero movie, but also kind of a comedy about a kid who is 14 years old becoming all of a sudden having all these powers.
Yep.
And being very goofy as an adult.
I thought it was good. I liked it. There were a couple of scenes that I thought were kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't like him having every single time he would turn into Shazam during the fight, he would always have to have the look over his shoulder, kind of like superhero stand up slowly kind of thing.
Here, wait,
It's
let's
just like,
let's try to do this for our YouTube watchers.
Right.
Okay, here's the camera here. Now, what is
Right.
it?
So it's like he's like, he's on the ground, he's looking up. Get one of these.
That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I want everyone to go to YouTube and see Drew be a superhero because it was good.
Yeah.
So you didn't like it? Okay.
Yeah, and I thought it was good. I thought it was fun. I like the new. I looked up more on the secret supervillain at the end.
Yeah.
And I looked up more on him.
Inchworm?
His name is called Mr. Mind.
Okay.
And yes, he is a worm from
Yeah.
Venus.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's one of the 7 realms that they talked about.
The Manhunter's from Mars and the Inchworm's from Venus.
Right.
That's what I always.
Yeah, that's what I like to tell them.
That's what I heard. So, would you recommend? How many stars would you give it?
I give it an 8.
You give it an 8?
I give it
8
an 8
out of 10.
8 out of 10. Yeah.
I don't know if I can be that good with it.
I know, because for some reason, you guys had no problem with Justice League, which I don't see how you had no problem with it.
So I'd give it. Can I give my
But-
rating?
yeah, go
7.
ahead.
I give
You
it
gave it a
7
7. All right.
out of 10.
Is it a soft 7 or a hard 7?
I'll give it a hard 7.
Okay. So it's not flaccid.
And
I got you.
I'll give it a couple times if I need to. So, on a star scale of 1 to 10. Now, compared to Aquaman, it should win the Academy Award 10 years in a row because Aquaman sucks.
I liked Aquaman.
What number
So-
did you give Aquaman on the star?
I mean, I gave it an 8 as well because
Okay.
I walked in to see an Aquaman movie and I left seeing an Aquaman movie, having seen an Aquaman movie.
Did we review that movie at
Yeah,
all?
we did.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what I gave it. Let me see.
You gave it a hard,
Out of
soft 3.
Out of 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, here's my paper. I gave it a negative shit. So
negative 2 shits.
yeah. So I didn't like that movie. So
Yeah, I
there's
noticed.
other ones coming up that we want to chit chat about. There's a movie. I don't know if you heard this news story.
Which one?
This one that I'm going to talk about here in a second.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one?
Yeah. Have you heard about it?
I haven't.
Why not?
I don't know because you haven't told me about it yet.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So here's the story. Avengers Endgame ticket pre-sale is chaos.
Yeah, it crashed, right?
The Avengers weren't prepared for Thanos, and it appears that some online ticket sites weren't prepared for the Avengers. The Avengers coming out on April 26th, Endgame, and they went on last Tuesday morning, on Fandango, and it crashed the whole website.
Wow.
I guess people are anxious to see this movie. I don't understand why you have to get on it that early. You're going to be able to see it, aren't you?
I mean, at one point I was like the person who had to see it at midnight. You know what I mean? I had to do it. But honestly, I could wait a couple weekends and then go see it. I'm just not that urgent anymore. Maybe it's my getting old.
Yeah, because you know it's going to be there.
Right, it's going to be there, and then after midnight anyway, we're going to get spoilers anyway. So,
yeah,
what else is fucking new?
Well, let's take a look at the
I already know what's going to happen probably anyway.
What's going to happen on it?
Well, for one thing, they should have done Ronan. I think they should have had Ronan come out first before this.
Ronan Farrell?
Yeah, Ronan Farrell. The whole Hawkeye thing, he ends up becoming Ronan. That's why you see him with like a sword and stuff in Endgame. Because he's Ronan now, not Hawkeye.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
I know you don't. Nobody ever does. Nobody ever does.
So let's take a look at this. There's probably going to be an ad.
There's probably going to be a commercial. Welcome to Squarespace.
Oh, no. Try to describe it as we go along.
It's the scene where Tony Stark escapes from the cave in the first Iron Man movie.
Became Iron Man. Realized I loved you. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
I already know how he's going to get out of that.
Okay, so Iron Man in the movie, this is, by the way, folks, it's a sequel.
Shocker.
Of the other movie that sucked because they all died. But
why? I don't know why you think it sucked. That's awesome if they all died.
Wow. Iron Man is stuck out in space, thinking he's going to die.
He's stuck in the Guardians ship with Nebula, and he is losing water, food, and air.
Yeah.
The world has changed.
Captain America's having a flashback.
None of us can go back.
And crying. They got Hawkeye and his daughter.
All we can do is our best. And sometimes
that's him as
the best
Ronan.
we can do is to start over.
I thought his name was Oliver Quinn. And there's Thor. Falcon died.
All these people die. I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us.
Scott Lang.
Small chance.
Okay, let's go back to this. They show Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Last we saw Ant-Man, he was
stuck in the quantum realm.
Yes.
And I think maybe he goes to maybe a time warp to get out.
Oh, cool. I like the Ant-Man movie.
Because I watched the Ant-Man again, and Michelle Pfeiffer ends up telling him, listen, do not get stuck in a time portal because we can't get you out of that.
Yeah.
So that may be where he is.
To everyone who's not in this room, to try.
You got Rocket.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I don't like it that the Wasp isn't in this.
Yeah.
You know? She's like a founding member. She's supposed to be.
But in the comic book, Scott Lang wasn't in the Avengers for a long time. It was Hank.
Well, they end up kicking Hank Pym out because
Hank
he's
Pym.
abusive.
Yeah.
Because the going in the quantum realm fucks with his head.
So who's not going to make it? Who do you think is going to die?
I think Captain America's going to die. The reason why I say that is because his contract's up. And so that might be the end of Chris Evans playing Captain America.
Mhm.
So they'll probably kill him off. I think Robert Downey Jr. is going to live. I don't know. Who do you all think is going to die?
I don't understand how they're going to do it because is this the end of Marvel?
This is the end of Phase 1.
Okay, so does that mean
Phase 1
they'll
was
do
always
other
the-
heroes and then they'll later have another guy who's Captain America?
They might just go into like Civil War 2, and that involves Captain Marvel, and she'll end up taking the spotlight. I have a feeling they'll end up
And Spider-Man.
and Spider-Man and all them. Yeah, they'll replace them, and they probably won't be in it at all.
I see.
Yeah, they'll probably be retired.
Yeah. But like, let's say Chris Evans, if they kill Captain America in a
It'll
few
end up being
years,
Falcon.
if they end up want him to come back in a few years, it'll have to be another guy. If they want
Possibly.
to do another reboot of it, I guess there's no rules to it, so I guess they could die or whatever it may be. I don't know what happened in the comic books. Did someone die in the comic books of this?
Later on, Captain America ends up losing his abilities and becomes old, and so the person that is now Captain America is Falcon.
No, I'm asking about in this series that they fought Thanos with. Did someone die?
I don't remember who all, because I've actually never read Infinity War, to be honest with you. I do know that Adam Warlock is supposed to be part of it, and that was from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Okay.
And I don't know where the fuck he is. Nova's not even in the goddamn thing, so I don't know.
So it's going to be a big movie. I mean, the other one was a huge movie, and
It was a huge hit, too.
yeah, it was big. Are you going to go see it? When are you going to go see it? The first weekend?
Whenever you guys decide to. Whenever KCTK tells me to go.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go.
Yeah. Okay, let's check out this other one. It's called The Joker.
No Batman in it. I don't get it.
Arthur, does it help?
I call him Arthur. Like, what the fuck? Doesn't have a name.
So go ahead and describe it.
So right now it's Joaquin Phoenix
My mother
going to therapy
always tells me
and taking care of his sick mom.
smile and put on a happy face.
And he's pretty much
told me I
going
had a
through like a mental break. He's a sign spinner. And he's about to get his ass kicked by a bunch of kids.
And he's dressed up like a clown.
Yeah.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by.
What?
Do you know who's playing Thomas Wayne? Alec Baldwin.
Sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll find that life is still worthwhile.
What's so funny?
He gets beat up again.
Gotham's lost its way. What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a comedy.
God, they put in a Batman in this. This would be great. So I think he's gonna do a great job as Joker.
Just
Really interesting is they're going to take this well-known evil character without Batman in it. Martin Scorsese, great actors in it.
You know,
And
Robert De Niro in it.
He's
Alec
in it?
Baldwin, yeah.
Was
Did you
he-
not just see him? He was just in the trailer.
No, what does he do there?
He's like a TV host or something.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
I
was
think
him.
that's Joker's going to murder him and a bunch of people on TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird because I don't want to watch a Joker movie without a Batman.
I don't quite understand how you can do a Joker movie without Batman.
But Martin Scorsese and the idea of a crazy guy.
Yeah.
Guy goes crazy. I mean, it's Taxi Driver.
Technically,
you know what I mean?
Martin Scorsese just produced it. It's Thomas Phillips who directed it.
But Taxi Driver,
Right. Departed.
Have you ever
Gangs of New York.
Have you seen the King of Comedy?
No, I've never seen
It's
that.
Robert De Niro going crazy.
Oh, no
He
kidding.
goes crazy. He's a comedian.
Oh, wow.
So, I guess I'll have to see it.
Maybe that's where Grant Morrison or Jim Morrison got the idea.
What?
No, nothing. When he did the Killing Joke.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. So, are you?
I mean, Alan Moore. I apologize, Alan Moore.
Are you gonna see that?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see it.
Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think Batman. I think Batman needs to be in it. Absolutely, 100%. I completely agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
And with Mac, Batman. You can't have Joker without Batman. You just can't. It just the characters are so intertwined. There's just no way of doing something without the other.
Well, let me ask you this, just so I can decide. Do you think it will be as freaking terrible as Aquaman?
No.
Okay, then I'll go see it. Okay.
No, I have a feeling since Martin Scorsese, he wouldn't put his name on something unless it was going to be do good.
Okay, good.
You have to admit that. And not
but-
to mention the fact he is in the movie coming out, which I'm excited for, The Irishman.
Yeah, that should be good too.
That's going to be awesome.
So it will be better than Aquaman. So
How
that means
has Al Pacino never worked for Martin Scorsese till now? How is that even possible?
money, I guess.
Possibly.
Could be, yeah.
I don't know. I still don't see how Robert De Niro and him haven't done like a great movie together. I mean, they did Godfather, but they never were in a scene together. Heat was great. The Heat was pretty good.
Well, we'll look forward to that one too. So there's our comic book review, folks. Shazam.
Yeah.
And a couple good ones are coming our way. So we wanted you to know about that because we care about you.
We do. We care about you.
And but we got to take a break now. We'll be back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew.
Hello, the Droosh again.
Oh, God.
And I want to tell you about how I've been hanging out at this place called the Edge Studio Voiceover Practice Script Library. I have been doing voiceovers for commercials for the longest time right now, and I am making so much bank, it's funding my coke habit. I'm telling you right now, you need to go down. If you feel like you're an actor and you feel like you can do voiceovers and cartoons, go to the Edge Studio Voiceover Practice Script Library. I'm telling you, you could do anything you want to do. You want to play a little pixie running around setting people on fire?
Yes.
You go for it.
I do.
You want to be a talking dog that talks to his owner about how stupid he is? Go for it.
Yeah,
You want to be
I wanna
Garfield? Do it.
No, I don't like cats and everything.
Okay, fine. You want to be Calvin and Hobbes? You make it happen. Go to the Ed Studios voiceover library. And I'm telling you right now, you will make bank and it will fund your coke habit. Enjoy.
On 40 Highway. We're standing by ready to listen to your needs and share all the ways you can save money. In fact, we're so confident you'll know exactly how to save money. We'll give you 30 days of free service. If we don't, no strings attached. So give us a call at 1-800-913-735-0060. That number again is 1-888-913-735-0000. Do it before April 15th. So what are you waiting for? You have absolutely nothing to lose. Give us a call. We're waiting right now. We want you to have our service.
Call us now.
Yeah, but what is the service? Just call us and we'll do
That's right.
whatever you want and we'll save you money.
I mean, okay, but is it
Do you want a gift card?
Yes.
Do you want a gift card that's $50?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want a gift card that gets you to some places that you could pay $50 with?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
So give us a call again. That number is 899-6969. You know what that means. So give us a call. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting.
We dare you.
Brought to you by the Mormon Church.
That one made me laugh.
All right, welcome back to KCTK
I wish you'd done
Radio.
Church of Latter-day Saints.
I forgot what they said.
I know, it's fun. Good times.
Okay. So the winner of the live reads
It's Paul.
It's me. Yeah. I did several characters.
Yeah.
And then made fun of Mormons. So
Just saying it's funny.
that's always a good thing.
Jehovah's Witness. Ha ha ha.
It's always a good thing. But no one cares about that. No one really gives a rat's behind.
Oh, shit.
They only care about the news of the Drews.
Wow.
Here, let's get the camera on you real quick.
I don't know why that just happened.
Your headphones fell
My
off.
headphones fell off.
Is your head too big or
I
too
guess.
small?
Maybe it's too big.
Yeah, you wish. Okay.
Wish, yeah.
Oh, wait. Here's Drew with the news.
Growing old is better with a pet.
News of the Drews. Yeah, we that's why they have the robot.
Right.
It's tied in together.
People who are looking to stay well as they age may want to adopt a pet, according to new data from the University of Michigan. For the survey, researchers polled about 2,000 U.S. adults from ages 50 to 80. 55% said they owned at least one pet. Dogs were the most common pet, followed by cats and small animals such as birds and hamsters. But no matter the type of animal, the vast majority of owners said their pets boosted their mental and physical health.
Okay, let me ask you this. Have you ever had I know you had dogs. You have 2 dogs now.
I have 2 dogs.
Have you ever had a different kind of pet? A different animal?
Lindsay at one point had a hamster. Other than that, no.
Yeah, I don't. I mean,
I've always had dogs.
Growing up, we had chickens and ducks here and there.
Oh, really?
My dad had cats at one point.
What?
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, here's what's weird, okay? I want to sit here and say, well, I'm a dog person. You got to have a dog. And I kind of feel that way. But I would have told you several years ago that I never, ever would have wanted a pug.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But I love my pug, my buddy Gilly.
Yeah.
She happens to be the mascot of KCTK Radio,
She
too.
is. Yeah.
And so these pets come to your life and they add this special joy to your life that you're really surprised about.
Yeah.
So I know somebody who was only a dog person and then a cat shows up at their house.
And now they have a cat.
They love the cat.
Yeah.
I never would thought this person was a cat person. So maybe
Yeah.
a cat. And then I think if you're going to take that even further, a squirrel?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
A bunny? I mean, what else?
I forgot about the squirrel lady.
You know, I'm going to maybe stop. I don't think a snake or any type of reptile would bring me the same type of joy.
No, because those animals don't have the ability to show love.
But a cat can, a horse can.
Yeah.
Where does it stop, though? That's what I know.
I know hamsters don't really do that.
Pig?
do they?
A lot of people
Pigs
have
do.
potbelly pigs.
Yeah, pigs do. I had a friend of mine in high school. He had a potbelly pig.
Okay, what about a cow?
I didn't know anybody who had a cow.
Yeah.
But he loved his potbelly pig.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was one of his best friends.
And the other thing that I think
Felt sad
about
for
when I
him.
think about for pets is, and maybe we're just evolving in this area, is that, yes, okay, dogs are different and we all love dogs, but nowadays, like we got our dog pictures
Yeah.
because it was 1 year old. The things we do, there's dog parks now that's really popular.
Yeah.
In the past, here's what we did with dogs. I don't know if you remember this or not. Go outside, here's your food. I mean, my grandfather would even throw food over to the dog, like leftover food.
Oh, wow.
It was not even like dog food.
Right.
And take him to the vet, they would never do. And my dog has a bar of chocolate, and I freak out and take it to the vet.
Yeah.
So we're really evolving when it comes to relationship with animals. So it makes me think, it really does make me think that we're all going to be vegetarians someday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Actually, you know what? I absolutely can see that.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say that is because there's been so many documentaries that have been coming out. Like, Have you watched the one with Natalie Portman?
No, but I do like her.
Ooh, that's rough to watch. It shows you like chicken farms, and it goes
And
like it's horrible. And I mean that's just it was. I mean hell, they just showed Our Planet. Have you seen that on Netflix?
Mm-mm.
They show the walrus scene. Have you heard about that? Have you heard about this? So these walruses are all falling from a cliff because of climate change.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you watch it. That's horrifying. You watch these walruses fall down this hill and crack and fall into the ocean and dead.
Yeah.
Like piles of them. I wouldn't say piles, like maybe 7 or 8 of them are dead because they hear water and they think that it's not as high up, but climate change is also a thing.
Oh,
like
my.
so I mean, I could totally see we can probably I can see our all diets changing along the way.
And then you see like hunting, right?
Yeah.
So I think deer hunting, especially our part of the world, it really does help.
It's needed.
It's needed,
It's
right?
needed, yeah.
But then you see these assholes that are hunting lions and
It's
and,
not needed.
I mean, that's not needed.
No. And lions at one point were almost extinct. Like, I mean, they were considered endangered.
Here's another thing, and I don't know if you remember this if you're old enough. We would go to the zoo. We would go there. It would be a concrete block with bars in front of it, and there'd be some type of bear or something.
Yeah, but now it's a habitat.
It's a habitat.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go to a point where there's not gonna be zoos because we're gonna be able to see things either virtual reality or on video or something along those lines,
Which I think is
We're
a
gonna
lot better at the
experience it.
same time. And I feel like we really need to be more harsher on poaching. We need to be harsher on animal trafficking.
I agree with you, but I like burgers.
I do. I like meat.
and
I'm not
I
gonna
like
sit here and
some
say I don't.
bacon.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm saying I think we'll evolve that way because it seems. I know, and I'm gonna go. I'll have myself some French toast with bacon, but it's really hypocritical.
Yeah.
That I care about these animals and don't care about these animals.
No,
you know what I mean?
And I totally hear you on that, but I have to admit, I do love fucking bacon, man. And I do like a
Right.
cheeseburger.
I know.
I do like meat. I'm a meat eater.
I guess maybe the move for
But
us
I'll
is
tell
at
you
least
what.
we're realizing our
If there's one
hypocriticalness.
animal I probably wouldn't eat is a dog.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it.
No.
I mean, I've even talked to my wife about it.
You
Like,
need a cat?
I wouldn't even eat a cat.
Yeah.
I'd eat a squirrel before I'd eat a cat or a
horse?
dog. I'd eat a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, just the very fact, like, I'm stuck in my house. Like, let's say the zombie apocalypse happens tomorrow. We're
Right.
stuck in my house to survive. The last thing I'm going to do is eat my dogs.
But you're not going to eat your baby, I would hope.
Well, of course I'm not going to eat my
Okay.
baby.
Okay.
I'm going to do everything I can to make sure my baby survives.
That's good. So anyway, that's a good story about.
Eat my baby.
I mean, it's another no shit thing because
Right.
we know.
Right. But I
that
thought
we
you
all
might
love
like
it.
that because you're a pet owner. And
I mean, my pets, they're in the bed with me.
Yeah,
they
mine
sleep.
too.
And it's amazing how, I mean, they run the show around here. Because they're the official mascot of KCTK Radio. And Blue is the official mascot of
the
this,
midweek review?
No, of the week review.
Oh.
If you remember, we had a listener who used to call us every time.
Yeah.
I don't know what his deal is anymore.
I got the results of the test back. I definitely have cancer.
I don't know if that's what it is, but he doesn't call us anymore, and it really brings me down. So anyway, folks, that's it. I mean, we've done everything we do. Our alarm went off, and now it's time for us to say goodbye. So thanks for joining us for KCTK Radio's week review with Paul and Drew. I'm so proud of myself for getting through this. I'm so tired.
Yeah, you just.
Do you know why I'm so tired?
Yeah, because you have the cancer.
No, that's not why.
Oh.
I'm just tired. It's not like I'm on chemo or nothing. Anyway,
Not yet.
I'm just tired. The answer you were going to say, and I'm going to say I have no idea why. I'm just tired. So anyway, I'm glad you're back.
That was your answer. My bad.
That's right. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm going to treatment, everybody.
All right, we'll see you next time, folks.
been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.